Hello guys and welcome to this video. Today we're back with some more Extella. We are probably just gonna be trying to do some stages on very high difficulty and try to get some last minute, I guess, achievements. And yeah, and I guess give my opinion about the game. I think I said most of the things that I think about it on the last mission that we got, but I thought that at least after the side missions I could have maybe a change of heart, so it was fair to try and just give some thoughts about that. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. As you can see, we have a new outfit as well. So yeah, not bad. Probably gonna be getting outfits for everyone, I think. So yeah, I'm probably gonna at least show some of them that we can throughout the story, because sadly you can't really be using special characters unless you have the code cast that allows you to change servants. So yeah, either way, so yeah, I'm just gonna probably jump to some scenarios and give my opinion there throughout some gameplay as well. Probably better to be seeing us be fighting bosses instead of just, I guess, others, other enemies. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the boss, I guess. Alright, and we're back. So yeah, I think that the aesthetic of the game is really good, honestly, for a 2015 game. I enjoy the graphics, even though they are not that polished, but yeah, they managed to get at least a good essence of decent graphics and good combat. There are some weird things around here and there, like maybe jiggle physics and maybe some outfits, but overall is not too bad. So yeah, I would not complain about it too much. Apart from that, I think the story was okay. I think was way too much text for me. I think I was kind of thinking about either reading the text or just let it play out, but since it had some voice acting in between, I just kind of let it just play it by its own. There was some big text of the main character dialogue, but yeah, I think the story was was okay, but the way they told it was way too long. So yeah, give me a sec, we're gonna jump to the next stage. So yeah, pretty much the other thing that I guess I would like to see more, I feel like the combat is a bit too linear, like you can only do certain things every time to certain stuff. Like to make the aggressor spawn, you kinda want to be doing some AoE damage. Let's try to be careful here. So yeah, I guess what I would like to see more. Oh no. Sorry about that. Let me use this. There we go. Okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is I would like to see a moment or a place where we can reach the level of the fighting of the series for this I guess type of games. Like if you compare the animated scenes or fighting scenes from the series, this one I guess from the NP point of view, I guess it's somewhat decent, but apart from that, nothing too crazy. So yeah, like if you would like to see an example, I guess you will need to just try and find the Medusa and Alter Saber fight from the Heaven's Field movie or series. So yeah, that's a really good example for a good fighting that I would like to see translated into the game in the future. Of course, we still have some more Fate games. We have Fate Extra, that was the predecessor for this one. But I felt like I couldn't really find a way to play it easily, so I just decided to go for this one first. So yeah, after this one we have Fate Extella Link, probably the continuation for this. So some images that kinda showed the little Altera. So yeah, I decided to kinda wait and see how that's gonna work. And we have one more, I think, that came out recently in this year, 2024. That's Fate Last Samurai Remnant. I don't remember the name honestly, but yeah, that's gonna be probably the last one that we can play here on PC, unless we enter the territory of trying to play Fate Grand Order, which is a mobile game with gacha elements. I wouldn't be opposed to trying it out in the future, but not gonna lie, I've seen videos from Fate Grand Order Arcade, and I think I would rather play that. I don't see a near future of when that becomes available though, so that's why I'm open to be playing that instead, I guess, if we don't see nothing about that. But yeah, I've seen some gameplay. It doesn't look too bad, honestly. Maybe a bit too simple, but I don't know, I kind of feel like you need to kind of build certain units to progress in those type of games, because since unless you use or spend some decent money, I guess, or have or or you're really lucky, you are not gonna get good stuff or good teams. So yeah, that's why I'm a bit on the fence about that, because like in the arcade version you kinda need to play yourself, so Yeah, that kind of changed a lot from that. So yeah, we're gonna use the Extella here. But yeah, I guess I would like to see a more close version of the game to the animated series, I guess. Um, the graphics are not too far off. Maybe the animations could use some polished, but then again, it's a 2015 game, so I think it's good enough. And the gameplay as well is good enough, but I would like to see, I don't know, like for example, maybe being able to, I don't know, run through walls, maybe jump through um multiple enemies, maybe try to chain some more combos, maybe not be that limited to 5 to 6 combos without counting the aerial ones, which for me it feels like it's too little. So yeah, that's another point that I really don't like much. um but anyways, I guess I'm gonna just jump to the next stage to go through the next point. All right, another point, I guess, some boss stages are a bit too simple. I feel that they would have been able to do a lot better, um, but they decided to just go for the throne location. So yeah, I guess that's another part that I didn't like too much. Oh my god. Um, also feel like the regalia power not that good. Uh, I feel like Tamamo has the superior regalia transformation. The Nero one is way too slow. I almost got hit by the NP. Fine, let's just use it ourselves. So yeah, something to think about, I guess. Animations really cool. I feel like I didn't like only 2 or 3 NPs. Probably Amamo was one. Lubu también was kinda boring. Let's see. I guess they had to adapt some of the NP as well, to make it work like AoE attacks, like Gay Bulk of Bukulin. Didn't look that cool, but that's okay, I guess. So yeah, another point there. So yeah, we're gonna go through stages and keep bringing up points. So yeah, give me a sec. All right, another point I thought about, that you pretty much have servants assisting you somewhat in the stages. As you can see, we have an assassin on the territory to the right, but we can't really command them to do anything. I feel like we could have just maybe been able to change between the servants, maybe. Would have been a bit more interactive and had a lot more choice of who to use. So yeah, I guess I would have liked a little bit more from that point. Maybe an assist for some of some kind that you can trigger as well could have been nice. Maybe a button that kind of made it so if you press it you get an assist from the on Colcast on the servant that you have selected. That would have been cool as well. So maybe get some cooperative combos maybe. So yeah, that would have been nice. I guess that's all I can think for now. So yeah, I'll see you guys on the next stage. Alright, and another point I guess as we as I thought about was that we can really make it so it advances automatically the dialogue. Found myself skipping sometimes the dialogue, not too much though. I think it was like maybe 5 times or something like that. So yeah, not too bad. I guess another point here is the boss stage. As you can see, nothing too crazy. Is wait for the boss to throw the hands on the ground, make it so it falls down, and then trying to do damage to the core there. Yeah, nothing too crazy. If I'm honest, I was expecting something way flashy, maybe maybe some dodge events or a sequence that you need to do to try and evade some of the attacks from the White Titan. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I guess it's a bit simplistic, but it works kinda. Honestly, also I just thought about this. The instant skills and the codecast. It's a good idea, but it's not very polished. What do I mean about that? Is that you really don't know where do you unlock the podcast, in which stage. You kinda just need to complete the stage and see what podcast you get, and the install skills you really don't see anything about the actual stats that is giving you. So yeah, that's another point that I really don't like much. Oh my god. By the way, I am level 63 and I'm getting one shot by this boss. Kinda silly, but it's fine. Really don't care about enemies hitting too hard. What else? I think I've said everything honestly. We see we talk about the combos, we talk about the outfits, the aesthetic, the we haven't talked about the missions. Some of the missions are way too hard. I think the Gilgamesh one, when you fight just before you fight Altera, a bit too rough. I think you can kinda bypass that if you have a codecast that you can do the Regalia's power in quick succession, but then again I think I haven't really unlocked that one, but I know there is one But yeah, I don't have it yet, I think. So yeah, the missions, it's not about the difficulty of the mission, it's just how much, how tanky are the enemies. Also, talking about Gilgamesh buff state, Lobos buff state as well is kinda silly. You pretty much just get one-shotted with that. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. If I think about something else, I will add it. But yeah, I'm gonna probably just talk about the things that I like. So yeah, let's go to the next stage. Alright, and finally, I guess the good stuff. So yeah, overall the game was really decent. Like I said, the graphics were okay. Gameplay simple, but looks nice. So um, another point there. A story, I think overall it's good, but I think they should have made it a bit short. I wasn't a fan of being kind of needing to go through the three different worlds, I guess, or different timelines to finally get into the last one with Nero once again to make the correct choices, I guess. So yeah, I think they kind of lag on the way that the story progressed. You kind of felt that you did that for nothing, pretty much, or at least that's what was the way that it felt for me. I think that the better stories were Alteras and Nero. So yeah, Tamamo wasn't much of a fan of, if I'm honest. Um, their character and aesthetic is okay, but yeah, their story was really bad, honestly. The ending as well. What else? Voice acting for me carried the story quite a bit. Even though I don't understand much, I can kind of tell the emotion they put into it. It feels a bit more alive, I guess you could say. But yeah, really, really good points on that aspect at least. What else? The music at least was decent as well. Had some really good OSTs. I think my favorites were Gilgamesh and Elizabeth ones. The one from their concert on the early stages. And I think that's gonna be it for the good stuff. Side stories were okay at best. I feel that they really didn't link to the main story much, apart from like two of them with Jane maybe and Archimedes that you kind of saw the prologue of the story. So when you kind of saw them getting corrupted by the Umbral Star after trying to getting rid of them themselves and then corrupting or choosing Elizabeth to be their partner. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with the game. Like I said, I think they could have just maybe made it a bit more polished. The dating or visual novels aspect of the games, I I think I wasn't the target audience for that. Not really a fan of that. Felt like a waste of time. But I can understand it because you kinda came through the premise of higher bond equals higher power. Kinda like Pokemon, I guess. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna try to finish this stage where with a level 1 Saber Venus against level 73 Archimedes. So yeah, it's gonna take a while. So I'm probably just gonna finish it myself or maybe skip towards the end maybe and show you that. So yeah, and there we go. But took me 15 minutes to get that. Kinda wanted to see if I level up a lot of levels with that, but I got 50% from level 1, so yeah, nothing pretty much. Oh, at least we got a new focus, not bad. Yeah, didn't even unlock anything, but yeah, let me get to the main menu. Oh, there we go. As you can see, now we have every servant of the game in the main menu. Really nice. You can see Excalibur there as well to the right. Was a really nice game. I enjoyed it, like I said. Let me see if I can find the... Oh, let's see. This one. There we go. So yeah, I'm really happy that we managed to finish this. I'm probably gonna be playing the Fate Extella Link and maybe the other one that came out recently, like I said. It seems that the last one is kinda nothing like this one, so yeah, I'm a bit on the fence of that one. But it's a great game, so we'll see. We might maybe take a look for some other games though first. Probably gonna take a bit of a break from Fate. I'm currently just waiting to see if I get into the Zenless Zone 0 beta. I couldn't get in the first one, so I'm hoping that we can get in on this one. So yeah, maybe I can test out that and upload videos from that as well. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe checking out some more chill games to change gears, I guess, from this type of game. Maybe just for a bit. So while we wait to see if we get into the close beta. But yeah, I have Temtem in my side. It's like a Pokemon game in PC. I could be playing maybe the old ones from Pokemon as well. That's another possibility that we can do. But yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for being with me in this journey. It was a really pleasant game to be playing. Yeah, really good game overall. Like I said, some things here and there that I would have liked to see different, but was a good game to experience either way. So yeah, I guess that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like this type of content, from anime games to things like that, and you have any suggestions, please let me know. Yeah, I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next series. Bye bye.